Okay, we're about back quickly. I'm going to be very fast. Here we go. Right back. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I don't think you can. Okay, you should be able to see the game, all right? Okay, there we go. Okay, you definitely can. So let's so I'm gonna. So that's done. Okay, so here we are. This is Hytale, a game that I saw many years ago, and I really wanted to play it. I really wanted to get into it and play it, as it reminded me of Minecraft by loads. So where have I get? So here we go. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to just change the character a little bit, change a few things. So let's see what we can change with the characters before we start playing. I've got the supporter edition, so I unlock a few more capes. Let's have this fur cape. Or we'll have this tree cape. We'll have this tree cape, and let's have some clothes. So we could have tree plants. So I might go like like just shorts or something like this thing. We'll go for the body. We'll go for. So I'm looking for like minimalist, kind of like just like a small like a t-shirt or something not too heavy. So I might go for this top. I want to get rid of this card, this thing on top. That's the thing on top. It's just not good. So I'm going to try some of these things. So I'm not really seeing what this is doing. Okay, so it's underwear. I see. It's a suit, boxer, which actually I just want to be in boxer truly. So let's turn some of these things off. Some of these things that's gonna thingy. So here we got here. I wonder how you change the actual character color as well. Okay, so here we go. What hair should we have? So can I get? So we've got like punk hair. We've got this one. I go for something like this. I go for this. Okay, I'm going for this. I like this one. Let's oh, okay, we can change the eyes and stuff. I'll quickly change them. There we go. I'll have that one. We'll have this eyes. Hey, nice little eyes. I'll go for this one. We got this beard. We'll go for a beard. I'll have that. Just like that. So I'll go for this one, the shorter one. We'll have a hat. And here we go. So actually, we'll probably leave the hat. I'm not seeing anything here I truly want. We'll leave the hat. Glasses. I guess I'll leave glasses. So I'm going to leave glasses off. And here we go. Earrings. I'll leave that. So let's take some of these things off. So this stuff, the like coat thing. This. Okay, so I want. Okay, here we go. This is it. Let's take that off. And I think that's it. I think I might just want to go like this. Or maybe like this. Not too much on. As we're a tribesman going to hunt. So I might go for this. Okay, so this is over the top, I see. So if I want anything over the top, I could go for this. There we go. Oh, there's hands. Okay, I missed all these ones, so we could get some gloves. I'm going to leave the gloves completely. I like this top. Okay, I might go like this. Okay, so now it's just I could actually change the color of the guy, I guess, the actual guy. If I can change that color. Let's go. So let's have it customized character. Can we go short hair, long hair? What? Okay, we can filter. Is that just filters or is this new hair? I don't know if it's like a whole nother load of thingies, but here we go. Color. So that. Head, haircut, eyebrows, facial hair. So can we change the color of the facial hair then? Because I might want to change that to something, I guess. So I'm going to go with this darker brown, darker color. We'll change the eyebrows as well. Possibly. So this. Change the eyes. Oh, you can change the eyes too. Let's go for these gold eyes. Love nice gold eyes. let's go for, so I think that's everything. And now it's just skin color truly. Unless this, what is this? Face. Okay, we could change faces as well, but they all look the same. Everyone, okay, there's a slight difference. I'll go for this one. We'll go for this one with the most detail. We'll go for the mouth. We'll keep the same. We've got ears. We could go as an elf or something. Guess I'll leave that the same. So that's done. That's done. And that should be it. And I guess I might as well go for the DLC. This DLC cape, I guess. Okay, it's a lot, this one. So we don't have that one, but do we have this one? The feather one. So this. So we could either go for this one or this one. Which I kind of like the grass one anyway. So leaves or grass. I'm going to go for this one, this grass one. And I guess that's it. So it says no neck. Okay, so, okay, now it's the skin. If I could change the skin color itself. As, you know, but it, it might be too early in the game to do this. Possibly. Customize avatar. So let's save this. And let's go back to my avatar and see if I can get this changed. Anything, if I can click anything else to change anything. Color match. Color. Changing something. Well, it's not changing the actual character, I guess. Okay, I'm sure going to change color. So let's go play as, we've probably done all we can right now. So off I go. And there's my name, Minecrafted. So let's see. So we'll probably play a single world. And so early access disclaimer. And that's another thing. I guess this is an early access game. It's just, I think it's just recently came out. And yeah, I guess not everything's going to be finished. So okay, let's go. I'm going to go play a fresh world, a brand new world. I'm not going to play online, but I'm going to play, the exploration, I guess, and have a quick look at this game truly, and a little look into it, a little play, and see what we can do, what we can build, what it's like. Do we have monsters at night and stuff like that? So we go. So exploration, explore, and I think that's we can only go on explore or creative, but we're going to explore. So let's call it something sunshine. Let's call it Sunnyshine. There we go. Oh, we can do some things. So we've got PvP, so we'll turn PvP on. Day-night cycle 1. So inventory on death. So we'll leave it as it is. Partial drop. Resource lost. And durability. So I think that's really good. I like these settings, and I'm going to go with it. With the default settings, as PvP on. And we'll go with the default settings. So apply. And here we go. Here we go into this world. So I'm just thinking the sounds. I don't hear the adventure music that loud, so I need to probably turn it up when we do get into the server. So I guess this is exactly like Minecraft, I guess. As I've seen a short bit of gameplay of it, and I'm pretty sure it's exactly like Minecraft in a way. And I really think it's worth getting because it's like Minecraft inspired, and I really think they're going to do well with this one. And I think they've already got, really decent amount of things going for this game. So we go, we just spawned in, we're at this place. I'm going to turn up the sound, as the sound is so low right now on the TV. I don't think I'm not hearing anything. I don't hear no punches, I don't hear nothing. It's a bit loud in here, but I'm just surprised how low the sound is. There we go. So I can hear it a little bit. So we've got the fan on. I'm just thinking what we got on that's so loud that when I've got the TV turned to like max, it's not even that loud. Okay, so let's go here. Can we turn this up? Oops. There we go. Okay, I can't turn it up anymore. This is as loud as it can get for me. It's just that I just can't hear it that good. So do we have it on the right setting on the TV? Okay, it's definitely on the right setting. Okay, let's go. So okay, we can sit. So that's interesting. We can already sit in the game. So sitting on stuff. So like role play, I guess. If you're role playing and sitting down and doing stuff like that, I guess that's already a positive right there. You can actually sit down on it. We've got mushrooms. Let's pick these mushrooms up. Hey, we've got some glowing mushrooms, some of these grow mushrooms. Hey, let's see if we can punch this thing. Hey, there we go. Really cool. Some pottery. Hey, we can punch some stuff. Some stone. Our first stone. Really good. Grass. Hey, the grass has some really cool textures. I really love that. The little shattering effect. The really intense like animations it has. It's really awesome. I really like it. We got this candle. I love this candle actually. I'll bloody take this candle with us. That's our first candle. So where are we? So okay, we can pick up stones from the rubble. So it's a bit like terra firma, vintage craft, I guess. Well, you know, terra firma craft is a worthy mention because it's like that. I think it was one of the first games I played, which was in that style. Where you could pick rocks off the floor and like knit them together and stuff like that. So then Vintage Story came shortly after. So here we go. Let's go through this door. Let's go see what's out here. So can we take this with us? As this might be some good stuff to take with us. So let's go out there. The world is awaiting us. Let's mine our first tree. So yeah, I'm completely new to this game. I've never played it at all. So what can we do with this? Oh, we can throw stones, and the throwing of the stones is so intuitive. It just happens. There's no weird cling. Hang like Minecraft. How when you're playing Minecraft, that has that weird like how well if I think I don't know if it was even modded as well. So it might have even been modded to even throw the stones in the first place on Minecraft, and it doesn't have no hold up or anything. You just throw them. You can just throw them so cleanly and so easily, which is nice because that's nice to have a really basic weapon to start off with. And if you're desperate for weapons, I guess you can throw some stones. So this bunny rabbit, let's throw some stones at it. Our first kill. Die, rabbit. Come on. Oh, it's got some interesting little change of the animations. It looked like he had like a short run and it had a long run, which is super interesting. As they might go a bit deeper into the animations of things. It might not just be one thing they can do. Come on, die. Take all the hits, rabbit. So Chungus rabbit. So okay, we may have to cut this thing. Okay, we did get the food. I thought we was gonna have to cut it. Okay, there's a lot of berry bushes. This is really interesting. How many berry bushes there are? I wonder how much this heals then. As they're very plentiful. These berry bushes are, I guess. So let's oh, we got some wolves and stuff. So let's grab this food, these wild berries, and I think we're actually okay. I was gonna eat them, but we actually may be okay for food right now. So let's go. So we got some wood. So I don't know if there's combinations in this game. So let's see what we can do. So are there combinations? Any rubble? So we get rubble, down we throw our stones. If we get rubble, we may be able to make our first stuff. So do our inventory go bigger? Is our inventory bigger? Then okay, it's this whole thing, I guess. So here we go. We can craft things, and the crafting, it shows you what you can craft in a way, and it's not a craft table, which is good and bad, I guess, depending on how you like to play. If you like them, special little combos you use when you're crafting stuff, and the little secret recipes, cool little secret recipes and stuff. And this one, it shows you, which is just as good, I guess, truly. As it's nice just to be able to grab the resources and craft what you need, and depending on what you got in your inventory, I guess this changes to adapt to the right thing, I guess. So we are going for, so we could go for a pickaxe, a crude hatchet. So let's go for a hatchet. Hey, we crafted it instantly, no wait time. So we got this light hide. So we got some hide. So we make some stuff. So let's take this hatchet. Let's chop down our first tree. Here we go. Let's see how these trees chop. Do they fall down? Hey, okay, it's brilliant. Fall down, brilliant. Okay, let's take these berry bushes. Hey, we got some bushes. We found some like hay stuff, or long grass, it seemed. So I'm going to try and make some more stuff. So if we get more rubble, so okay, we can make this. So plant fiber, tree sap. So that tree that we chopped, we just got plant sap from it, which we can make these crude torches. So we actually want quite a few of them, I believe, as we're going to need torches to survive, I guess. So we got blue flax. Hey, we can just pick up some blue flax, which is super, we might be able to make a bow with that, truly, I guess. So let's have a look on there. Does the bow pop up in any way? We got a wooden chest. We got a workbench. So we probably need a workbench, right? I guess. We got poppy. We'll pick these up. Hey, we got some hay over here and some blue dandelions and mature wheat, which is brilliant. Okay, so that'd be cool then if we can make bread and stuff like that, because that's I guess that's a really good sign that there's gonna be some cooking involved in this game. And I did look into some of it, and it looks like it goes pretty in depth into a lot of things of early access of what it's gonna bring. And I do believe this is with it being so apparently I think this game was meant to be Hypixel or something, the creators of Hypixel or something, the Minecraft game. And I've seen the server, I've gone on it, I've had a little play, and it's got loads of like mini games that you can do, and like fighting arenas and stuff. And I just heard that it was meant to be that dev team decided to make their own game, and they was doing really well, because when I went on that server, they had it was like almost maxed out for players, completely maxed out, which was super interesting and really cool to see that you can there's some servers that are so jam packed. I don't even know how you fit like 10,000 people on a server, but it's like I think there's like I think it's instancing or something crazy like that going on, because the servers weren't just infinitely large. You didn't see everyone. Like I think sometimes you have to like join your friend or something in some special way, or be in the same lobby or something. It's like I think it's like the game with like so many servers. Like maybe there's like 100 players on each one, and there's just loads of servers of the same thing, and then you have to join your friend's special code. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, this was years ago. This was like 12 years ago. So but really good anyway, that they what I saw with Hypixel was all mini games, as RBs and stuff, and cool stuff like that. It was like and it went in depth, like when you took out people, you gained on like bonuses and stuff, and it's like a tycoon. I think you could also build your own like map and stuff, and build your own stuff, and work on your base and stuff like that as well. So it was really good and really, really interesting. And you went in depth of like bit of coding. Must have took some coding to do and stuff. Nice decorations and stuff. So that type of stuff, and it really just looked well done compared to what's out there. Most things that are out there, it looks really well done compared to what's normally out there. You get your single dev that you kind of join the server, and some nice art decorations, but there's no like major coding done. You could do many things. That you could buy buy stuff. You could even pay to win, or pay for cosmetics, I guess is what I should say. Pay for cosmetics. And you could do a lot, and buy loads of different. The game was like play tested as well, and you could unlock new bonuses by fighting people and new ways to start. I think there was like a bow and arrow one that I got. Bow and arrow. I was playing it, and I unlocked like a bow and arrow path for my character on the fight arena thing, which was super cool. I'm watching a stamina go down, and stamina just going down, which is kind of cool. Really in depth of how it shows how your stamina's going down. And I don't think they had that at all for Minecraft. Did I just jump higher than I should have? Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, I don't know. This is like a higher jump. If you hold on to that spacebar, you might be able to jump a little higher. So let's do that. Yep, if you hold on to that spacebar, I'm sure you can jump a little higher by like 20% or something, it seems. So what is this? Is this flax? Okay, some kind of flour. We'll take it with us just in case we need it. So let's go find a place to live. And then let's start chopping things down. So what is this thing? Okay, I think it's a stone. It looks a bit different from the other stone, I guess. Is why I was so interested in it. There's a massive spider here. Oh, there's a massive bear as well. So maybe it'd be a good idea to go to the top of a hill or something. And that bear seems content and not chasing after us. Like Vintage Story, you get a bear and you think the bear's not following you, and you turn around and the bear's trying to kill you. On Vintage, which is laughable, I guess, but it is laughable. But I guess they're a bit more simple from the first bear I've seen here. They didn't have they weren't hunting me down, I guess. But the animals do seem a bit interesting, because that rabbit seemed to have it had like a sprint bonus. It almost like it had a buff to do a little sprint, like where I couldn't catch it for a short while, and then I slowly caught. When it ran out as a sprint bonus, I could catch it again and take it out, I guess. Hey, we've got a small chest. I love this stuff. Hey, we've got some arrows. Got a cooked fish. So what is this thing? Okay, it's like just a wooden thing. Okay, so there's all these what do you call it? These like there's all these like damn these like what do you call it? Ruins and stuff. I guess you can run up this one. We got common mushroom. Hey, common mushroom. And there we go. So yeah, interesting. The ruins seem really common. I see how common the ruins are. They seem to pop up all the time. As I think I've already ran past 3 of them. Here's another one. So the ruins are super common, I guess. Are very, very common. As you know, we've already passed like 5 of them, and we've only ran, the like 3 minutes, I guess. We've got these trees. These trees look interesting. We've got like different colored trees. So it does go into like tree variation and stuff like that. So I am looking for a place. So I might live here. I kind of like this place, this biome as well, with the slightly bigger trees and the brown trees. It reminds me of the jungle biome almost, because the trees are massive. So I might live here. Actually, so okay, let's look through this forest. As I do like this place, but I'm gonna look down here. Is what I mean. Okay, there's an archer down there. There's an archer. Hey, we got some knights. So open land. So I'm trying to work out what's better. Should I live in the open land or should I live in the little tree there, tree forest? Which as well, we might be able to find water. So we find a bit of water. We could live near the water, I guess. In this flat land, if there's any water connected to this, the food is very common as well. It seems food is extremely. I am just running around and we are finding food left, right, and center. Very abundant food. Okay, and another ruin. So very, very entertaining on the ruins and stuff that you find. There are ruins all over the landscape. There's another bunny. Okay, we've got these barrels. Oh, I'm running. Okay, let's run. And he is fast. He is no joke because oh, he's actually running super fast. And he's actually keeping up with us. Okay, he's running off now. Brilliant. We're okay. So this place. Damn, I ain't seen any water yet or rivers. So it'd be nice if we could see a river, which there might be a river down here. Hopefully. Hey, we got a blue tree. There's blue tree. I remember a blue tree from a Minecraft game I was playing. I think it was like a magic tree or something. Check this blue tree out. We got brown cat mushrooms. So where's our food? Because we seem to be okay on food. And here's a river. Okay, I'm just glad to be near a river. I would probably build there, to be honest. So is that a camel down here? Is this a camel? Or is it a turtle or something? The fighting looked a bit more, there's a bit more to the fighting. You could level things up and stuff as well compared to Minecraft, which was super cool. It what looked super cool, I guess, about this game, and really, was really, really cool about it. As a fighting has, a bit. Okay, it's a crab. It's a massive crab, a gigantic crab. That's really awesome. So okay, let's go down this way, and we'll probably live down here. Got a nice river here. Hey, we got a lava place down there. The hell spawn land. Well, I just don't know what to call it. I ain't got no official names for it. I ain't got an. Okay, so I'm gonna take this mud, as this already might be good mud. Let's make a spade. So can we make a spade? Okay, I'm gonna dig it with my hands. Let's put this stuff away. Let's dig this mud, as this mud is super black. See if it's any special mud. So this is just called dirt. Let's check this one. I don't know why it's just dirt and not grassland. Is it any different? Let's check if these. Okay, they are the same block. And look how dark it is. Look how dark this wood this thing is compared to this land, this dirt over there. That's interesting. I was wondering if there's to do with farming. I did see that. I'm sure they had some farming in this game that was on about bringing. We've got a red tree here as well. Is it like a maple tree or something? I think the maple trees turn red. I think in real life. So I don't know if they're maple trees. We've got these blue trees, which I don't know what tree turns blue. I know, I think I've seen plants that turn thing. The ferns. We got emerald. Okay, emerald wilds. The emerald wilds, the ferns. So I don't know. These blue trees are called the ferns. We've got a nice big bear waiting for us. So okay, I might stop here. Okay, we've got a blue spider, a blue tarantula, and blue tarantulas that you see on YouTube, I guess. So let's go let's build a land right here, or a house, some sort of house, some sort of beginning to our land, to our house, I guess. I don't know, it's coming out weird in many different ways. I'm trying to make it sound normal, but it's coming out in weird ways. I think I had a source of it down here. Oh, okay, we've got boars. Look at them. I really like the cosmetics of them. They're like semi-cute, but then they've got this like evil side to them, which I got a feeling they're going to attack us if we get close to them. So if I could get over there, I would probably. So we should build like a bridge here as well. So if I can get over it, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to build over it. Can we crouch? Okay, so C is that. So it's actually control to crouch. So let's start getting this dirt. So actually, we might be faster to mine the tree, I guess. This blue spider over here. Yeah, we got loads of sticks as well. We're definitely taking them sticks as well. We've got a tree sap as well, which is really good. As that help us make some stuff as well. Let's go build this then. This little bridge. A little bridge going across here. Here we go. We've got 100 wood. Very, very fast to go up in wood. Very, very fast. You know, with these big trees, I guess. As you know, 100 stack in Minecraft would take a decent amount of time, I believe. You know, a little bit. You know, you might have to mine, a few trees to get that. I think, it'd even take a bit in a jungle as well. I'm trying to think of vanilla Minecraft as well. Okay, you have to mine every block if I remember right. In vanilla, I'm just so used to playing the mods. After, after a while, I just played Minecraft so much that it became that I needed to, play mods, I guess, to enjoy it, to carry on enjoying it, I guess. Which was really enjoyable as the mods provided so much to a guest. We got this hell biome over here. We got this spider. So if we could make a sword, we're able to fight this spider. So if we could find some rubble, if I could mine this thing, I'll probably find some rubble. Damn. Okay, cobblestone. Did we get any rubble from it? Okay, I don't think we did. So we have to find the rubble on the floor. Okay, this one. This one. Let's build a little sword and let's take this spider out. Let's build that as well. And let's look for one more rubble for the pickaxe. Here we go. See what we can do to this spider. I really hope it's not poisoned. Hey, we can defend. There we go. So, okay, we got this. And look, it's got the bottom right. It's got some kind of combination thing that's going on. So I'm trying to... So there's a queue. Okay, so you have to kind of own the queue maybe. But this is right to block. So interesting, you can block. Hanga. Hiya. Okay, the uppercut slash does a bit more damage. A venom sight, that was a poisonous spider. We are lucky that we didn't get poisoned. Or hit, so we would end up poisoned. So, okay, that's, okay, we can make something else. So let's build a campfire. Or let's build a pickaxe. As we might be able to get rubble with that. So we've got the sticks. As well. Which, we've got 100 sticks as well. It's not a little amount. It's a decent amount. 100 sticks. But we've only mined so many. We've mined a small amount of trees. Or like 2 trees so far. And we've got over 100 sticks, I guess. So let's go to... Damn. So, crude pickaxe. Crude hatchet. So there was something I wanted to do. So the chest, the bedroll, so plant fibers. I think I made a thingy, did I? A campfire. I am looking for this campfire. Hey, we got essence of life, which is interesting. We could take half as well, which is really good. I like these games that, allow you to separate stuff. Hey, it's got the same thing as another game. There's another game exactly like this, where it allows you to do the same way. You could take one or you could take half the pack. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but it was, one of the best ways to do it, I guess. As you're able to separate one, or you can separate the half. Super easy, super intuitive to separate stuff and get stuff done. So this blue tree here, let's see what it's called. So what do they call this tree? Okay, let's see what this stick. Okay, the sticks aren't called anything else, I guess. And it doesn't seem like I could get the leaves right this second. Got a scribble down there. So, okay, let's see if we can make this campfire. So we go, let's make a campfire. So we go. Grab these stones. We do definitely need these stones. Hey, here's a tree. Is this tree just fall? Oh, okay, this is a tree we chopped earlier. Ah, itch on my nose. So okay, let's So I might go back across. Okay. So it's more of what, so what is this thing? Any stone. Okay, let's get 3 stones as well. So if we chop 3 of these, we can move on to making a workbench. Okay, here we go. Let's craft the workbench. And let's craft the builder's bench, which costs 3 stones each and a bit of wood, which is brilliant. Okay, so these should be a crafting straight away, or have crafted straight away. Let's lay these down. So can we rotate this? We can rotate this with R. So let's see if we can get this. So probably this way, right? Okay, so no, I placed it sideways instead by accident, but that's okay, I guess. There we go. There we go. We got the builder's bench and we got the other one. So let's see. Let's put some wood in there. Or what can we put in there? So we go, hey, okay. So you craft it all from the workbench itself, which makes it super easy to build stuff super fast. As you can just select what you want and make a decent amount of them. You can have 10, or you could just do all into one thing. So let's have planks. Let's do 10, 20, 30. So we've got 30 planks to make this base with. So where do we want this base? So probably here. I build it right here. So like this. We'll have it hanging off the side. So I'm going to need more planks than this to complete this base, it looks like. I thought I was on Munster then, the bench was. As it, it just looks super interesting in a way that it looked like a geared monster. There we go. Let's get more planks. So let's get another like 50 planks. As 50 planks is probably a good amount. So we'll do one more this way, and then the rest can be off the side, I guess. We've got some flying things, some flying birds, which is super interesting to see. Super interesting to see that they've already got flying things in the game, and they've got birds. Birds just flying around, which I don't even think Minecraft has, like, flying birds, apart from them new things that they've added, them like them like sleep monsters. Like just birds flying around. I don't think, unless you go to the jungle. The stuff in Minecraft is like super rare, I guess. You have to go exploring for them, which I guess is a good thing actually. That you go on a massive adventure, on probably a boat or something across the island, and you find some pirates and stuff and bring them home, and some oxalotl cats or something. So let's build this out a bit more. So we want to build this out by one more. There we go. So I just remembered it's not the space game. As I'm just flying. I'm trying. I had it just in my mind for some reason I could just fly for a second there. I was like, why don't I just fly around a little bit? As the space game Space Engineers. As you could use the thrusters to build, but you definitely can't do that in this game, as you've got no thrusters, rocket boosters to do that. So let's build this outwards. I wouldn't have fire spreads in this game with these wooden blocks. So let's like build so we build like this. There we go, that's one built. Okay, we need to go back up there. I need to probably chop some more trees as well. Is this pig gonna attack me? Oh, he's actually hitting me. I am taking damage as I get close to this pig. Oh, it's doing a back kick. He did a back kick to me. So it can back kick you to get you off it, to stop you attacking it. Let's grab all these rocks. So I wonder what I also can craft on a workbench. What really good things can I craft on a workbench with it being a workbench, I guess? Hey, you can climb. No frigging way. There's actually a climb mechanic. Check this out. If I can do it again. How did I do that? Damn, how did I just climb then? Hey, there we go. I don't know if you can only climb on rocks, as it would let me climb on the rocks, but it didn't let me climb on the other thing, the dirt. Which I try do it and prove it and, you know, try and get it down. If you're able to climb on dirt, but I can't see any high dirt here. You know, it won't let me do it to the dirt, but it let me do it on the rocks. So we'll try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. So we go. Let's try the dirt. So this, okay, it does instinctively happens on rock. So it's like you can climb on the rock if you're just one block below it, I guess, 1 or 2 blocks. So we go. Let's go into this workbench. Hey, we can make crude daggers. We can make axes and stuff. So I might go for crude daggers. So crude daggers, these two daggers, and I'll go for some arrows. So if we could get a bow, so let's get some plant fibers. It's getting dark. It is getting dark. So let's oh, you can do a power hit. Oh, if you hold on to the mouse, you can do many power hits. That was 2 power hits, and it did So there we go. We've got a thrust attack, which is super cool. That's really good. So let's go to here. Let's go to here, and let's try these double daggers. So they attack a lot faster, obviously. And let's see this. There we go. There's the power attack with it. So can we get some plant fibers? So I need to get some plant fibers. Where am I going to get them plant fibers from? Is it from the trees or something? I'm trying the floor, but they're not. Okay, there. Some plant fibers. Where do I get these plant fibers from? And you know, durability, there's no durability, it looks like. As I'm not, okay, the pickaxe does have durability, so maybe tools. Hey, I love that ambient glow. Check that ambient glow out. I've always been a massive fan of ambient glow games. I just love the glow in the distance. It's so nice. I'm glad this game's one of them. You know, it's like, I think it's like shader technology or something, basically. You know, it seems like it comes with shaders, I guess, in some way. It's like this, probably in the same category. So let's fight the spider. Let's go. Ho ho! Hey, okay. No, I dropped down. That spider gonna follow me. Let's go. Here we go. We are venomed. Let's eat up. There we go. Our food is healing us. Hey, venom sack. I wonder what you do with a venom sack. Imagine all the things you probably could do with a venom sack. You know, probably make a poison weapon or something, which is super good. And things have a healing effect over time, and energy effect as well. So it doesn't just do healing, it does energy as well, which is super cool, because that's gonna, you know, when it's gonna get interesting when it starts becoming you know, damn. It's gonna get interesting when it starts becoming, you know, potions and stuff, because you can also do your stamina as well. Probably have some stamina potions. What are these things? Are these things zombies? Okay, they are axe warriors. Oh, he runs fast. I didn't expect him to run that fast. I may need to jump up some rocks. Oh, I don't think we can fight these. Okay, let's jump up these rocks. Up the mountain we go. Okay, we may need to get our daggers out. I'm a little ninja. Stay back. So see if we can bring one. So maybe we should make the bow instead, and then fight them then. But you know they run so fast. These monsters aren't messing around. They aren't like slow zombies. They aren't slow zombies or skeletons. These just run straight at you, full speed. So when you're shooting that bow, you probably only get like 3 shots on them before they are in melee distance. So you better prepare to fight some melee, I guess, in this game. It's not just about the bow. As you know, these things do run. These monsters do run super fast. Hey, there we go. There's the plant fibers. So let's slice all these. Hiya! Hey, we've got loads of plant fibers on. The bigger the tree is, the bigger the plant fibers. Brilliant. Loads of little sticks and plant fibers. 23 sticks and plant fibers. Let's make a bow. Let's make some arrows. So what do we need for arrows? We just need any rubble, and we just need any rubble and thingy. So let's get the bow out. Let's get this bow out. Let's get the pickaxe here. Let's get the food out. Let's place some torches. So where our house is right here. So I'm going to try to place a bed thing. And look at that ambient glow of the lava, which is really awesome over there. I love that. Illumination bricks, I guess. But here we go. Let's go to... So let's go to this. Okay, we've got a crude mace, we've got the crude battle axe. So I'm just thinking it was something I really wanted to do. So the bed, that is it. So this thing. So if this is what we need to spawn, we should craft it, as we're gonna really need it to spawn. So here we go. Let's get this bed out. We've got a fish as well, one fish, which is really awesome. If this game's got fishing as well, that'd be really cool to thingy, I guess, to. So let's interact as, okay, here we go. Okay, that's brilliant. You have set, okay, definitely go into your bed, because that may confirm the spawn point. So don't forget to go into your beds, as that just said, it just said, you know, it's just set a new point for me. So don't, oh crap, we have some skeleton here. The hell's this thing? Oh, okay, it's a demon thing. Oh, I managed to defend. I defended from that thing. Let's get a bow out again. I love this. You know, this bow shooting is really nice. It is really nice. Hey, there we go. We took this night creature out. Essence of Void. Void Heart, very interesting. So some monsters, the farm animals seem to give you green essences, and the other ones seem to give you a different one as well. Hey, you got a more power shot. The longer you hold that bow, the more stronger the shot gets, I guess. So that's kind of cool as well. Very interesting. The thing that follows it is very interesting, I guess, as the squiggly line. So I think I'm out of arrows now. Let's go hunt this boar. Or okay, where has it gone? Damn. I could get up here. Hey, there we go. There's a climb. So I can't find this at all. Hey, we got another one of them creatures. We'll do some more arrows then. So I might need to find some more rubble as well. If we could take it to the workbench and smash down some rocks for some rubble. I guess that'll be super needed. So let's go on the rock and let's see if we can do anything. Hey, you can resize. What is this? Resize. There's a resize button. Check this out. Resize. Okay, it's just it's a perfect amount of how much you want. You can scroll that all the way up to any number you want. So you can use the scroll to go through every single number. So you can get a specific number. You know, if you need 21 stones exactly, you can do that super easily through the menu. So I'm hoping if we could possibly. So what else can we make here? So we're gonna make a chest. Oh, I guess it's worth making a chest actually. And it takes a little time to make that actually. You know, it took a few seconds to make the chest. Very few, like 3 seconds, which is interesting because there actually is some build time in this game, which is, I think is good actually. You can make it super interesting. It could be like, it could be super, a decent amount of time, like maybe like 3 minutes to make a chest. But then you could make like multiple workbenches and have them running like a factory in a way. And the more workbenches you have, you could have like more things. As I guess. I guess it's just up to, the balancer, I guess, whoever balances the game, in a way. Whatever people call balance in the end. So let's eat some more of these wild berries. We've got one fish. We've got the void thing. So what does this void thing do? Hangar. So I can take one. I can take half. I can transfer. Okay, the transfer is just switch inventories, which can be super useful for speed. Getting into an inventory fast, I guess. Off the toolbar, basically. Off the toolbar into the thingy, or vice versa. Off the inventory and into the toolbar. Hey, we've got lights in the water. I'll go check it out, but which actually it might be them zombies. As there's some, them lights kind of look familiar, like the zombie lights. So I wonder why we can only build this. So I've got two things, but I'm not seeing any way to build a better bench in a way. I guess I saw something else as well. So actually, I need that rubble. So let's put this stuff away. If we put this stuff away first, so there we go. Let's start putting this stuff away. So like this, the really good stuff. Hey, we've got a void heart. So let's see what it says. Still built-in, a greater denizen of the void. Not all creatures are born off the void. Yet those are corrupted by this beer. I don't know. Beer this. I don't know. I can't. I can't read right now. The reading's just terrible. Notice I'm reading. When I read sometimes it sounds super terrible, I guess, which is laughable. I'm just really, just really stuck on some words. It's the way it's written and the understanding of what it's truly trying to say, not the words itself. Oh crap! We got this creature. There we go. Hey, we just upgraded the swords. We may have. Oh, we just unlocked a special ability. Let's try it. Okay, it's a flurry of blows, which is super cool to see. A flurry of blows. Flurry of blows attack, which might be. The more you attack creatures and build up that combo, the more things you can unleash on things. I guess is probably what they're gonna. It's probably what just happened there. But this is what I mean about the melee of this game is, can be a bit more, a bit more, there's a bit more to the combat, I guess, in a way of where like you can, there's a bit of a structure to the combat of, what could do more damage, which is, super cool, I guess, super interesting way to do it. So you got this fast attacks. You've got the defend, and defend works instantly. You don't have to, you don't get voided if you attack. I don't think you can just block straight away. So it's just about getting them, timing them blocks exactly on time, and then you can slice and dice all the way. I don't know what's going on, but there's things flying out my mouth, I guess. Which is not very common. Never happens. Only happens. It's only happening now, I guess. Which is laughable, I guess. But here we go. Let's go. Let's get this creature. Okay, there we go. Ah, my nose. My nose. Itchy. These jumpers always make me itch as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to here. Let's So can I do normal attacks? Okay. I was checking if I could block and do attacks that way as well. So let's see if we picked up anything interesting. We got the this thing, the campfire bench thing. So let's check what we can do in here. We can turn on. So let's put some logs in there. Let's turn it on. We've got input. Hey, you can do combos. Is it 2 inputs? So there might be some cooking combos in there to do. We got some wheat as well. So okay, we need so when is it gonna be nighttime? I mean light time, as I want it to be light, but also we need rubble as well. The rubble rocks, which if there's nothing else we can. So I'm trying to see if there's a crafting, any sort of crafting thing. As the crafting thing will be important to hey, we got 70 health. Is that full health? Okay, it's not. I thought there's gonna be a special bonus to health if we eat right or something or do something right. I thought there's gonna be an added bonus to health, but it's just all the HP, I guess. It definitely is 100. Definitely needs to be 100 to fill the bar up. Got another creature down there, but I'm looking for. Hey, what's that thing? What are you, dude? Why are you running so fast? Oh, ouch! Actually hits me. Okay, he likes to. It's a killer. I think he's trying to murder me. Hey, we got a little void from it. Little dark creature, dark minion that runs. Okay, we got these mushrooms. We're taking for more food as these berries. We've got a bird here. I'd take out that bird if I could, but I think we shot off all our arrows. So I am looking for the rubble stuff. So this, as I need a lot of rubble. So if I could do something, so can I do anything? Oh, hey, I'm using a left click. Okay, oh, there's auto mine mode on the tools where you can auto mine for you if you right click, it seems. So let's try this again. Okay, I must have been wrong. I must have said it too quick. Well, I just couldn't get it to stop for a second. It just started mining super fast. So let's go. Let's try and look for more of that stuff, more of the rubble stuff here. This stuff. It's super nice if we could find loads and loads of it. As you know, you need it for arrows and stuff like that. So this stuff is like a decent. Hey, we got a fish here. The first fish, is it going to attack us? Are these crystals? Hey, we got some crystals. Wait, these are light crystals. Interesting. So let's okay, it's like a silver. It's got very sharp teeth. The fish has. Let's get a fish. We've got one raw fish. Brilliant. So let's check these crystals out. What are these crystals? Crystal shards. Crying crystal shards. What are these mushrooms? Glowing mushrooms. Brilliant. There we go. Have some of them. Let's go around this corner and let's look for some more rocks if we can find it for all the things that we need to build. Hey, it's raining. What is this thing? Can't see it. Let's get a light out. Can I hey, I might be able to put this in the slot. I thought I could put this in the. Oh, that scared me then. That really scared me. I think it was just wind. I've heard some crazy noise. But let's try and mine this. But can I climb up this tree then? Is that what's going on? Hey, that was that. Okay, let's try and use the hatchet on it. So where's that hatchet? This thing. Let's try to use it on it. I say he's a spongy. Hey, there we go. We got some mushrooms from it or something. Brown mushroom shelf. Brilliant. So okay, we might as well go a bit deeper and get more of these stones, I guess, as we're needed for the arrows. And then we could probably go adventuring into like a skeleton thing or something. Oh, that scared me. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take all these bushes as there are going to be some tree fibers in this and stuff like that. The tree fibers and all that stuff. There we go. Is that a baby piggy? What's this thing here? Hey, there's baby piggies as well. Hey, they've got baby piggies as well. So they've got young wildlife as well as the big wildlife. So let's grab all this, everything here. And let's go back to base now, as we've probably got enough. Oh, there's a snake here. Hiya! Oh, it buries in the ground. Oh, it's got a venom sac, but it didn't venom me that time. Brilliant. It's it's really cool that it can dig like that. I just hope it don't make too much of a mess. In the so like mine creepers, like you got a creeper, it blows up the hole, blows up loads of holes outside your house. which is the only problem with that. Which, you know, I really love that. I really love the creativity, but when it comes to it, like if it's digging up the soil and just leaving those holes outside your house, it can be sometimes. I find it super annoying with Minecraft patching it over and over again. Which is a sad part of that. You know, having you know, another feature, but I don't know which way this game's gonna go, if they're gonna keep that or not. And you know, I played RL Craft, and the problem was that, you know, the dragons were so destructive. You'd build a house and everything would just be charred black, which was super abusive. Which was super abusive. Dragon would fly over and just char everything black, and cause so much problems, mayhem, and problems. So what I thought is what they should do is allow you to use EXP to you should be able to use EXP to repair the land. How it was, how the game probably crafted it, is what I thought was a really good idea. As you know, one day I was like, you know, I should probably make it. If I was gonna make a mod, I should make a mod based on, you know, that will help the game thingy. So, you know, like Minecraft, so the dragon flew over and it charred all the land and blew loads of holes in the land. So I thought, you know, why don't they make a mod where you could use EXP to repair the land, and it could be like magic that repairs the land. Maybe it could be like a pure, like a earth magic. There might be different magics, and this game's already got some magics like the void stuff. So, you know, this one could have an earth magic that where the game could where you could use it as magic to heal the land, and it repairs it to look exactly how the game probably made it, if it could remember that information. And if not, it just build the land to the top, to its max, to the highest height within a small set region around you, I guess. And, you know, you could probably upgrade the skill the more you do it. Like maybe it starts off with like 6 blocks, and then, or like 4 blocks, and then it goes, you know, you could upgrade it to like 12 blocks, and then upgrade it to like 20, you know, up to like 30 blocks around you. You could heal that up the more you level it up, I guess, which was probably the best way to do that. I guess that mod, I guess, it is probably a really good way to do that mod. I told this like guy, I was with this Japanese guy, and, you know, I just joined this Discord, and I think I was asking, oh, that was it on the RO Craft. I joined the Discord, and there was this Chinese guy, and he was apparently like a developer, a mod maker or something, or hope to make the RL stuff, the RO Craft stuff. So I told him a very long time ago, like 15 years ago or 10 years ago. But, you know, I guess I haven't seen it yet. But I haven't played RO Craft since then anyway. Since I told him, like 13 to 15 years ago, I think it was, when I was playing RO Craft. And I think it was that far. Actually, it might be 9, about 9 to 15. I say was more accurate. 9 to 15 years ago actually sounds more accurate with that, actually, because I think that was a more recent time. Okay, so let's are these gold mushrooms? So we've got some fog, some nice weather effects. Let's go upstairs and let's carry on building stuff. Is this dead or is it sleeping? The animals sleep as well. Hey, animals even sleep. I'm just pushing it around. We take it on with me. Can I feed it meat? Okay, I was trying to. Hey, we got a map. We have got a map apparently. Here we go. And the map looks super detailed. I really like the map. Shows you everything. Bit of the how the map looks, I guess. How it like how stuff spawns in. Very varied biome, which is super cool. I do like this. Hey, we got this thing. Is that where we came from? That temple? Oh, hey, there's loads of them. There's loads of these temple gateways, which, you know, might be you know, if they use it as like I remember from our old craft, I had this teleportation thing, and if you explored a waypoint, a teleporter waypoint thing, an obelisk thing, you got to go across the map, which, you know, was super needed for Minecraft, truly. As you know, it allows you to explore the whole land and not have to go back home every single day. And you know, it allowed you to actually explore deeper into the land and explore the full map, as you could go real deep into real deep into the map. You know, by like, you know, the obelisk may be spaced, you know, could be anywhere on the map. No, how far you go from home. The obelisks are just like, you know, spawning randomly, I think, in anywhere on the land. And if you found them, you could activate it and teleport there with EXP, which was a really good idea. It's a really needed idea as well. Really needed, as you know, as I found in Minecraft that, you know, the night would always come before I could explore the land. So I'm either living outside for a very long time, and then I'll have to return as well, which was super tedious to, run all that way and then return, which was really nice and terrible by the obelisk. The obelisk made it really worth it to travel and really worth it to, major time worthy, I guess, by a good amount, I guess, as, freed up to you to go deep in the map and then come home. As soon as you teleport on the obelisk, as long as you've got the EXP, the further you teleport, the more the EXP was and stuff. So that was a really good thing from our old craft, I guess. A really cool thing. So let's chop down another tree, as we need to make more of these logs. Here we go. And also we can make some more arrows and stuff, so we'll do that, and then we'll go off to explore one of these thingies things. So let's go here. So how many of these? Okay, we've got 30. So let's craft 10 of these. And there's the craft timer. There is definitely a bit of a craft timer, which is super cool. Hey, a tier 2. So we need copper ingot. This is how you upgrade the bench. 30 copper, 20 iron, and linen scraps. So there we go. That is how we upgrade the bench and get some stronger stuff, it seems. So okay, off we go. So let's put all this important stuff away, the void, the essences and stuff. I don't know what they do yet. If I go on this. Okay, let's go. Let's put these away. As these are some of the animal loots, we'll put them away. We've got food, we've got plenty of food. We'll put some food in here in case we die. But yellow moss, you can pick up a lot of things and do a lot of decorations with it, which is super cool. So I actually might take these glowing mushrooms and plant them outside my base. So we'll plant that one there. We'll plant this one here, and they're gonna glow real nice. We'll put some underneath the house as well to glow the house up. We've got venom sacks, so we'll put them away, and then we'll go out and probably fight some monsters. So let's put half of these away. So if I just do this, like that, there we go. We can put how many we want to put away. So I'll just put like, a decent, a small amount, like half of them away. We've got 40 arrows to fight these creatures. So we could cut this wild meat up, I guess. So let's go cut this wild meat. So let's cut this up. Hey, okay, it cuts kind of fast. Health regen 2. So this is going to help us fight the creatures. We have a candle as well. So we'll see if we can take this candle and put it in our hand. Okay, that scared me a little bit, that noise. So this, okay, so that is really interesting. So you might have to dual wield any weapon. Why is here, or is it for a shield? No item. It's got a picture of a shield, but I just don't know what you can truly put into it. So let's make more arrows, as we probably will need them arrows anyway. And then we'll travel out to the skeletons and try and take them down. There we go. What, 68 arrows? Brilliant. Let's go. So let's take this meat and let's put it on our toolbar. Let's put the candle away, because that might be good. A really good item that we don't want to lose. We'll put the cobblestone away. Wheat. I'm going to put the wheat away. So this, so that, and that is it. So we'll put the plant fibers away as well. I think that's it. We're ready to go. Let's go hunting. We've got his skeletons down here, so I'm going to stand real back. I'm going to try to shoot them from far. Yeah, I love the trajectory of the arrow. It has a little bit of a curve. You got to really snap that shot into it, hit these guys. Hey, they actually are really dumb. They will just take the shots. Hey, we got an axe. We already found our first axe. We got the lightning bow thing. We just found an axe, which is really good. So we might be able to switch this out. So if we go like this, 3, and then switch this to this, we got a scrap sword, signature energy. So I think this gives us plus 20 energy as well. So we may have 120 energy when that's equipped. Why does it say signature energy? So that could mean a lot. So it says 50 out of 50, which is really interesting. Is it the attack it does? Really interesting. Cool. Okay, I saw some lights down here, so let's go venturing inside the water. See what's in the water. Can I go underneath the water? Brilliant. Okay, the swimming seems really cool. Hey, are these the things that was glowing up? Was it this like these things? Might be the so there might be some glow reef, glow the glow things, the glow reef things or whatever they're called. Today we've got a crab here. We'll try to take him down. This is an evil crab. Are you an evil crab? Yeah. And there we go. Final shot, hopefully. Okay, he's still alive. Why is he not attacking me? Why is he not bothered about attacking me? We got raw. Hey, we got raw fish from him. Raw fish from the crabs. Brilliant. So let's go venture in and let's go find something. Oh, okay. Wants to be dead. Okay, we got some chicken from him. Pick up pile of sticks. Hey, there's loads of piles of sticks there. There's someone like mining here or something. Let's find loads of sticks. We're really, really interactive to find, pile of sticks, a pile of logs, and you find someone mining next to it, I guess, which might be a really good way to, make them AIs come to life, I guess. If you just have, if they spawn in with a pile, like they're mining, I guess, and doing work in the area. You could have some goblins mining loads of rocks or something, like we're picking up right now in the area, and they could just mine rocks until you interact with them, I guess. And I am taking all these rocks as we really need these rocks. Anyway, got the tickles on my nose. Tickled all over the place. There we go. So I'm going to grab a larger proportion of these rocks as they're super important. And it didn't seem like I could get them anywhere else. From mining the rocks, it wouldn't give me these rocks. I could only get them from picking them up. Pile of rubble rocks. So let's should we shoot this bird at the sky and see what we get from it? Let's shoot it at the sky and see what we get. Shoot, it goes crazy and starts attacking us. Damn, makes me miss heart. This does. Then birds, when the birds are flying in the sky, you're trying to shoot them at the sky, and they're right nuisances. Do was going to play Ark before this, but I couldn't get it to. There was a bit of delay to the cursor, I guess, to the where it was looking. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay, I don't know if they're wasting my arrows, as this is wasting a lot of arrows. Damn. Okay, we can pick up arrows, but we can maybe pick up arrows, but okay. So let's go down there. Okay, so there's this troll thing. Let's check out this troll thing. Why has he got question marks? Can I crouch then and sneak attack him? Oh, there might be. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to do a bit more research about that. Can I pick up this arrow then? I'm destroying the arrow. That is really interesting. You can destroy the arrow in a way. I'm trying to. So I like this. This is kind of cool how you can go into third person, I guess, and really get a good look at yourself. So I am trying to pick up this arrow, but I'm not seeing how to get it working. So these giant chickens remind me of blue dinosaurs from RL Craft, I guess. Okay, they seem super docile, I guess. Get some chicken from this one. Let's attack the next one. Hey, we got some blue feathers. Hey, there's loads of sticks here. Are they wolves? Hey, we got wolves. We have got wolves here. These blue wolves. Okay, off we go. I might get out of here now. I'm gonna look for a ruin. So this ruin will attack it. So I might need to make another workbench. So let's get some tree trunks and let's make some arrows. Here we go. Let's go to workbench. There we go. And let's make some arrows. So let's go and make like 10, 10, 10, 10. So we'll make like 40 arrows. So that's probably a good amount to make. We've got chickens here. Damn. Okay. Let's start making them. Okay, it makes 10 at a time. We don't stack the fee, stack the combination. Can we pull like a bar along or something? Okay. Is it making 10 every time? I just can't. Okay, I'm out of sticks. I'm out. So how many arrows do we have? We have 100 arrows. Let's go take down this fortress thing. And let's see what we can do here to take these guys out. There we go. This giant troll thing. There we go. Okay, he wasn't as strong as I thought. He is down. But I think we got some linen scrap from him. Let's open these barrels. Oh, cool. Okay, you can chop all the barrels. Really cool. Which is really cool. You even get the resources from it as well. I like that. Let's try the power attack. Okay, so it's thrust attack. There we go. Last shot. There we go. Let's take these barrels. See how much damage these things do if you do get hit. Okay, here we go. Ah. Okay, I went for the worst one. The one with the fire. Hey, maybe it's a manger. That'll just do half my health. With a stick. With that. Oh, it takes a bit of time to eat this wild meat. Let's jump up here. Let's get to this chest. Got some ladders. Okay, here we go. Wild meat. And a bow. Is his bow any better than ours? Okay, it does the same thing. Does the same thing, it seems. So let's so we're actually healing now. So let's go right up here. Let's rain down on these guys. Okay, I don't see anyone. Where's everyone gone from the village? Are they down here? Are they coming after me? Are they close by? As I don't see them anywhere. Okay, let's chop this. We got salt. I really like the way, the barrels. The barrels, and you could, get a little bit from them. What is this thing? Damn, it looks like something with some really nice stuff in it, but I can't quite open it. I guess maybe they should have a chest key. If you kill one of the bosses, one of the guys will have a key, and you could collect the chest key off him and open the chest, which maybe shouldn't be openable with the swords, I guess. Okay, I think they're getting stuck in the leaves. Did he vanish? Okay, I think he's gone. He's gone from the kingdom. Oh, okay, I think it takes my stamina to block these hits. Oh, gotta run. Okay, very scary. Seems to hey, we've got a massive club here. Brilliant. We've unlocked the club. Let's use this thing. So let's go stone talk. So what can we do? So I'm trying to put this thing on. So two-hander. Okay, I just complete brain fart, I guess. I just completely forgot to even thingy, I guess. But here we go. We got the club. Let's try its hits. Really nice swing to it. I think, maybe the club might be the best for me, actually. As it seems like, I really think, the clubs could be good weapons in this game, I guess. We've got fire torches. We got barrels. Here we go. Okay, rocks. Got this. There we go. Hey, we're Chester. Good job we came here. So we got raw beef. Hey, we got lesser healing potions, which is brilliant. Better to get some heals. Did I take a shot or something? Let me eat it. Oh, okay. Now I see the bot. Okay, here's our first camp. We've took down our first camp. And let's take this down as well. Hey, what's this? Is this cloth or something? As soon as I hit this, it all fell apart. Okay, can we mine this stuff then? Do I get a pickaxe out or a hatchet? Hey, there we go. This stuff might be really useful. Like cloth or something. Might be linen. Hey, it's leather. Tent roof. Leather tent roof. There we go. Take down this little skeleton. Let's try a new mace out. Got a feeling this thing's gonna be really good. Hey, 2 shots. Really good. Amazing mace. Got sheeps here. Let's try to take out some sheep. The sheep's stronger than the goblin. We've got some birds as well in the sky. Baby sheep. Okay, let's see if we can take this bird out. Get some feathers from it in case we need it. I really love the speed you can run out with the bow out, which is super good to have that. And you know higher run speed. Okay, I didn't see what dropped out. We got a little fish here. Hey, is this ice water? Okay, it goes into a cave. And this is like, Minecraft water, I guess, as it's like, it runs exactly the same way as Minecraft water, I guess. So let's go venture into this cave, as we may find some iron and stuff. Let's take these glowing things. I would take them, but I can't actually. Stop mining. Like these red things. Little. Okay, what is this thing here? Hell is this thing? Oh, is that crystal? Our first crystal. Crystalline crystal thing. Oh, copper ore. Okay, so the brown one's copper. Let's go a bit deeper. We've got these silver things here. Okay. They're white cut mushrooms. Hey, we've got some iron ore, it looks like. A lot of iron, some more iron. Brilliant, let's go mine it all. So I need actually quite a lot to advance, I guess. I need quite a bit to advance. As I need like 20 iron. 20 iron and some others. Okay, I can't get to the roof. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Let's go down here. Get them torches out. So okay, the crystals kind of go through the wall. Okay, actually they're not. I thought they was going through the wall. I thought they could go through one block, which could have been kind of interesting because it would show you like an extra block away when you're close, which actually could be an interesting way to do it, I guess, as it could go through just one block and show you if you're close enough, I guess. I guess then diamonds could be super. You can't see anything for any. You can't see it for any block, so you couldn't thingy. Which I just mean, the crystal formation, how they form through a block. Not being able to see it through walls, but if you have it forming through the rock, you could make it be seeable by one or many blocks out, depending on how rare the material is. Maybe if there was going to be diamond in this game, then maybe you could do it like super close. You can only see it through one block. I'm finding a lot of iron here. Check out this moss out, this green stuff. And it actually is moss. It looks like slime almost. Hey, we got this red ore. Okay, copper, I guess. Right? And I guess this is still early access. I think that's something we got to remember. It's still early access. So there's going to be, hopefully loads more things to come. And you look how like long Minecraft's been around for, remember it goes way after early access as well. It's, I guess, with some games like that, Minecraft still updates. I guess, I think they've just recently added the stuff to the Nether a few years ago, the Nether stuff. So I guess Minecraft is still updating as well, which is super cool. I'm super happy about that. And I hope this game does the same. I hope it's not just the end of thing. Yeah, I noticed Blade and Sorcery. It kind of said it was final release, but I thought final release meant there weren't going to be any more updates. But then they just kept surprising me with more and more updates over and over again. And they've updated it, quite a bit. They're doing new factions now. They're doing the factions and stuff, and they brought new swords in and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure is what I saw on there. Rataku hip fire or something, and I think there was like a Cantana even one Cantana released as well, and a few other swords. There we go, and off we go. So I need to just keep getting these ores, and actually I've actually found iron. Actually, iron seems more thingy more common than the copper, which I don't know if that's a true thing as well in real life. I don't know if actual copper's actually more real than more common than actual iron. I actually think that I think it actually might be a thing. Actually, but you just got to remember iron's like a metal. Like an abundance metal, I guess. While copper's like I don't know, like these like gold and is on the gold category. It's like like whatever you call it. Is it copper or brass or something? Copper, gold, and silver, that type of thing. While that's seen as jewelry, iron is just like a metal. There's loads of spiders in there and stuff. There's loads of webs. I mean, I guess not spiders, but webs. What is this thing? Is that a dinosaur? Come here, little ratty. Smack it in the head. See what it offers. What do you offer, sir? Urgh. Oh, killed it in one. Killed it that right. Okay, there's loads of copper in here and stuff, so let's get this stuff. The one that I still haven't conquered yet is Vintage Story, which I really love. I played it a lot. I thought about, I've got the recordings, but I haven't uploaded any of it. So, it'd be super nice to get that on the channel as well, some of it. I did, loads of chiseling to one of my homes and made it look super beautiful and stuff. But it's like it's just I just haven't uploaded it yet, I guess. But I played it all single player. I jumped in one cage. I had like a panic attack because there was so many things screaming in there and stuff, and so many things going on. There's bell creatures and all this stuff and crazy stuff like that, which actually really scared me. And it was super scary, I guess. But yeah, I guess yeah, I guess I may upload them. The thing is, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm just going to chop it up then and turn it into like a video, a viewable, just nice little bits, which I might do that very soon actually. But I only got so far in it. I ain't got to save anymore, so I can't go any further. So if you were to watch them, I can't really go any further. as I might not have the saves. I think I might have one of the saves, which is the most recent one, actually, the one I was chiseling in. But the other one I didn't have the saves too, so I could chop it up and like make it, make it into a little video thing. Just like what's going on in vintage story, some of the interesting things fighting the creatures and stuff, and what I built. And it's in. Oh crap! I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. Oh, let me out of here. Let me out of here. What is this thing? Get away! All the creatures are coming for me. Okay, let's get some wood out. So that scared me then. I heard like a dash sound. Okay, we need to get out of this cave as we've mined enough as all the monsters spawned in. So let's get out of this cage. Get out of here, you little rat. Okay, so let's throw some stuff down. And damn. Bone fragments. Throw some of this stuff down that I don't need. Let's eat some meat so we can heal up in case we get hit. And let's take these guys out. Is that guy throwing axes at me? Okay, I don't know where to go, so I might need to just mine through the ceiling. The only problem is that the axe is only going to last so long. So when we do mine to the ceiling, the axe might only last so long anyway. Is that a silverfish, which is really cool? I like this little silverfish, or the little thingy, the little grub thing with blue eyes, little critter. Okay, this is the way. Okay, we might find it to the surface because we just got to follow this. The way we lit it up should be, and this should lead us to the surface. A little guideline to save a life. Okay. Oh, there's actually a hole there. I got so lucky. I didn't fall down there. Very lucky. I don't know where the fires have gone. Okay, we got fire here. Let's get out of this place. I really hope we got like 30 iron or 30 copper. So we got 24 copper, so I shouldn't leave the cave until we truly get 30 copper. If we get 30 copper, we can upgrade to tier 2. So I'm actually going to stay in this cave for now. Hey, basalt rubble. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. This poppy, this thing that keeps getting in my inventory. There should probably be a grab button. As you know, the grab buttons are super useful as it allows you to grab what you want, grab when you want it to grab, and not what it's doing right now, as it keeps just picking up the same things and putting it in my inventory, which can be super dangerous, I guess, as sometimes your inventory is just full of junk, I guess. Which, you're trying to pick up stuff and you're trying to fight things and you're trying to do all this crazy stuff, and then your inventory is full the whole time, and you don't know it. So okay, let's go. So this workbench. Let's go to So let's make a pickaxe. Which actually I don't need the workbench. I'm sure I could just craft the pickaxe without the workbench. So I just need stones. Did I chuck the stones on the floor? No way. If that's the last of my stones, last of my sticks, we cannot craft the pickaxe then. Oh, but we might be able to grab this stuff and get out of this cave. So let's drag this down here. Let's take this down here. Let's get this thing and let's go to the sky. And then let's get as much copper as we can, because if we get the copper needs, we may be able to get the thing for certain, the upgrade to the bench, which will be super cool to have that second upgrade to the bench, the second tier upgrade, which will allow us to make better stuff in the game, I guess. Damn, I need not to destroy my pickaxe so much as we're doing this. Damn, we've got one torch left. I really only had one torch. Okay, let's go up. There we go. Okay, I should actually build, and then I don't destroy my pickaxe. Here we go. Okay, so let's see how much copper this is. We got 25. We got 2. So if I can get just a little bit more, we'll be at what we need to thingy. So 2, 25, 26, 27. So we need 3 more copper before we leave this place. Hey, we got a rope diagonal. Damn, I can't mine anymore. Maybe. What is this way? Hey, a blue cave. Is that water? Is this gas? They actually. What is this? I'm minus of it, but there's nothing here. Oh, okay. The pickaxes came less effective, but it hadn't broke, so it just becomes less effective. Come on. Okay, okay. I see. It does take a fair bit longer. Where's blue zone? Oh, okay. There's blue zone with the crystals and stuff. Super interesting. Goblin down there, or some kind of creature. We're looking for this copper now. We're just a little bit of copper, 3 more copper, and we can get out of this place. As we'll have everything we need to leave this place for good, I guess. So if I get down there, okay, he's got like a bone or something. Let me down there, dude. Let's go chop it through here. So where is this? We've got bats as well. It looks like. So if I can repair this, can I repair this? I need sticks. It's just the sticks I need. So let's build down. So if I go here, no, I've actually built an extra one. We'll build our way down to him, and then we'll take him out. Has he got a crossbow or something? Okay, he's a miner. He's got like a miner. Hey, he's got light. Nice little light. He's a real. Hey, what's if he's a trader? He's got a question mark. Is he friendly? Get away, dude. There you go. Smack up his back, and he's down. Get out of here. So we got these blue nettles, and this might be all the iron we need. We got some silver ore down there as well. If it's iron, we'll leave it because we've got everything we need to upgrade to the tier 2 bench now. Okay, this we're gonna get out of here now. So I mine these last ones. Hey, just go through the rocks. This goes through a corner rock, I guess. Get away! Get away! Let's eat some food. What's up there as well? Okay, I thought there was some like coal or something. I thought there was something black up there. Damn, I am getting attacked again by these rats. These evil rats. So you gotta be careful when you're attacking because I think the block sometimes takes so I think sometimes the block takes stamina, so that can be dangerous as well, super dangerous as well. We're going back home now. I really hope we got enough copper. I don't know how much copper we get through for each mine, I guess. What are these blue crystals? That stick. We found 2 sticks. We could use that smartly, I guess. We got 1 stick. We got 1 more stick. We could have a fixed pickaxe. So what else was there in there? So maybe we can get So we can find these outside the base, I guess. So off we go. Let's go home. So actually, I should bring more iron with me, just so. Okay, let's craft this. Let's repair this if we can. Let's chuck that away. Let's repair this. Oh, let's craft another one. So yeah, I should get some more iron because the weapons are gonna cost. So I should get some more copper as well. I should get more of both. As I just remembered when we do get it, if we just max out on thingy, we won't have enough to get the what we need, I guess. There we go. And there we go. So let's so we can't get any lights, I guess. Let's get this thing and the next things. So we go. And this one. And let's go back home, I guess. We might get that one as well, just to have it. As you know, with none on the way home, that will definitely be the last. Hey, well, I guess I give this room a quick look. This green room before going back home. Damn. Hey, one kill, one hit. Hey, gives linen scraps that we need, and we do need a few of them as well. Actually, we need a few of them. So actually, it's definitely worth me going a bit deeper, just because it's gonna allow me to it's gonna allow me to fill up a bit more on that copper, and be able to make the weapons at that tier, like I was saying earlier. As if we just got the same amount, the right amount, we won't be able to actually make anything off that tier. And we'll have to come back to the mine. There we go. Get this. So I think this is it now. We may return. Well, I'll give it a look around the corner, actually. You know, I should probably give it a look around the corner, is what I'm saying. Because, you know, it's just around the corner. Could be plenty more iron. If not, we're head off. And this is it. We've got a bit more iron here. I really hope we're picking up this iron as well. So we go. So I should probably take that cobblestone with me, as we're about to build a house with it. Damn, where did I drop the cobblestone? There it is. I really want this cobblestone. We got some a wheat seed bag, so we're about to do something with that. This grilled fish, I was gonna eat it just so we save some inventory space. So I'm gonna eat this grilled grilled fish. So let's eat this, as it saves inventory space anyway, and we do need the healing as well. Okay, up here, final ones, and then we're heading home for certain. I just hope I went into all the notches and picked up all the iron. We got 50 thingy, 50 iron. So let's return home. Hey, some copper. And that's the one that we got less off as well. And off we go. Hey, we got a pick. Oh, okay, I thought that was the monster's pickaxe, but it was actually my pickaxe. Hey, and there's that jump, that climb. I forgot all about that we could climb, but there we go. Was able to climb out of that. Climb in the game. Let's see if we can get home now with all our goodies. Okay, I don't see anything here. Is it not this way? Was there another way? So I thought it was that way. Is it like a creature that blocks you off? As I really thought it was that way. Okay, I did come from this way. I just really didn't think I came from this way, but we did, so that's okay. Okay, so let's go up. Okay, so we could go this way. But I'm looking for the way out now. So not this way. Let's go this way. So I definitely put a lot of torches. I made a whole torch line, so hopefully this is the right way. Hopefully it's not leading us deeper into the tunnel again, like what happened last time. And we came to it and it was the wrong way, I guess. There should be water. I am looking for water. If there's water, we are probably going the right way. I'm not seeing any water here. I might have to take a torch with me as well to light the way up as well. So let's take this. Or did I pick up this torch? Damn, I can't pick it up. So maybe I'll have to mine to the surface. Might be the smartest thing to do if it's... Okay, hey, water. Hey, there we go. This is the way out. Get out of this damn place. There's all steam coming out of this cave. Hey, there's all these barrels here. Cool. Is that some arrows? Crude arrow. Some of them demon monsters inside the water. I ain't gonna get close to that bear. As he may kill us. I think it's home this way. But I just hear something. Smack across its head. And off we go home. Okay, it might be around. Okay, it might be this way then. Is this it? I think this is it. Up the rock, all the rocks we go, and home should be here. Damn. Okay, I am confused right now. The home is more down this way. Okay, it must be here, right? Gotta be here. Oh, there's bears. Is that a bear? Further down here. I'd guess up these rocks somewhere. Okay, I've lost it completely. Where I was meant to go. So let's have a look on that map. Where is home? Where's our little bed? Okay, it's all the way far. It's all the way down here. Right across from us. Hey, we've got fallen trees, fallen logs with the mushrooms growing on them. Oops. That's okay, we got quite a bit of way to go. Orange glow mushrooms. Very beautiful place. What these crazy deers are they coming for us? Go around here. Oops. And there's home. There is home. We have finally found it. Hey, there's stuff growing on this land. Is that where trees are going to grow? Where the brown spots are, there might be a little forest growing. Possibly are these trees. Go, go, go. I was going to fight it, but, hey, little kitty cat scared of water. Let's go. Build the home. Build the house. There we go. Damn. Wrong placements of blocks. There we go. Maybe we could bring these across like this. So like here. There we go. And bring this one across. So let's have a look where this is. There we go. And up we go. So let's actually build something here to get up here. So we should probably build some stairs. So let's mine this away. So I might build as cobblestone. So let's get the cobblestone out. Here we go. So cobblestone. And let's get the... Damn, I really wanted the mossy ones as well. As they would have been a little nice coloration difference. Hey, these are mossy. Maybe we could leave this open for a underground base. So I'm going to leave this open for underground base. As we can build an underground base under it. Hey, you can climb one block. You will auto climb a block if you're walking towards it. So it's got some really nice thingy of life, nice traits to the caring of life, I guess, or whatever you call it. I forgot what it's called, but the ease of the game. You don't have to jump up every single block. You can walk up these blocks. I'm pretty sure you can walk up one block at a time. You ain't got to jump up them. There we go. So if we got any trees, so if I've got more trees, I want to expand the base and build it a bit more. Here we go. So let's go like here. Let's go here and here and here. It'd be nice if we can get it one bigger. There we go. Chop this one. So I might make that a fence out there as well. I guess I just need more logs. So what log is this called? Ash log. So where are we gonna get these ash? That scared me then. I thought that was a wolf, but it was a boar. So these ash logs, let's chop down more of these trees and let's keep building this house. First tree chopped. This one. So these ash logs. So these are ash logs. Let's go put some of this stuff away. The sword, this dagger, the swords, and the daggers and stuff. Damn, we ain't got no room in here. Let's put the iron away. Okay, I can't keep the iron on me actually. So furnace, we need put his wheat bag away. We put the venom sack. We should have at least one venom sack, and there we go. We've got two. So okay, furnace. So can we just take this iron straight to here and upgrade the bench? So we need bars. So where do we get the bar from? Do we cook it on the campfire? Do we have to cook it on the campfire? Okay, here we go. So turn on. Let's see if we can cook these. Okay, I can't cook them in the thingy. Cannot cook them in there. Can we cook this stuff? Nope, can't cook that in there either. Okay, so okay, let's go to this. The building bench, and we can probably make it through there. And you know that'd be super cool because I'm sure it did have all the combos. So let's check this out. So if I go on something stone, if I go on stone, is there a furnace? Damn. Okay, so that's all I can craft with this with stone. Let's try wood. Lumberjack, wardrobe. Let's craft one of these. Damn, did it cost 20 wood? Okay, there we go. So I might want these fences. If I do this. So this, do we lay this down? Okay, I have no idea what this is then. Okay, it can go on to wood then. Okay, that's it. So we'll chop this out. Damn. So if we do this, so I'm looking for a fence now. Okay, different woods can craft different things. You may need different woods to craft some different things. It seems looking at this. So I still need this is what I need. I need a bloody chest, more chest. So if I could make 2 chests right now, I bloody well would. Come on, where's the chest? So let's try different wood. See if it allows us to craft other coats. Craft the door. So I can actually have beams instead as well. So I need damn, I still need to craft the workbench, I guess. Or we're gonna have problems storing stuff. Hey, these have grown. These are mushrooms that I planted have grown wildly. I think I didn't plant this. I only planted 2 of them, and they have grown super quick. So let's take this cobblestone out. Let's Put this hideaway. So actually, we should probably take this and see what we can craft with it. We may be able to take it to the thing and get leather armor or something from the builders or the. Okay, we can't put that in there. So I am looking for a wooden chest. So I did pick up something. This thing is what I picked up. I really hope we can. Okay, simple door. Oh, this lumberjack wardrobe, which I'm really hoping we can store some stuff in. Okay, we can't store stuff in it, sadly, I don't think, as I can't enter the inventory. Damn. So let's see this. What is pocket crafting? Okay, that thing. Okay, there's the wooden chest. We need wood to make this, so let's grab this and let's make this. There we go. So let's craft these chests. There we go. Alright, I'm crafting 10 at a time, I believe. There we go. Chests. Let's get these chests down and let's really expand that what we can do with this inventory. 8 double chests, just like Minecraft. So okay, let's put these essence in. Let's put the iron in for now. We put all the iron and thingy away. Copper. Put these shards away. Put some food away so we've got some food in case something bad goes on. Fish away. We've got a simple door. We've got this log. So we could use this log to build some stuff. So what log is this? Okay, I think this is the right log actually. So I've got support beans as well. So we can chop this down and replace this with support bean. And remember to stretch it out one more as well. Damn. So let's make some of these timber things, like 20 of them. So this thing. Okay, we've got 14 of them. Might be enough. We'll chop this out as well. This, and then we'll chop this out. And extend the house a little bit more. So this one. And last one. Damn. One block missing. There we go. So let's put fences down. There should be fences somewhere. So there we go. Let's get more fences. So fences. And I think we may be out of wood there with that one. There we go. And this. And a log here. There we go. Brilliant. Let's build up the house some more. Probably have some walls. So if we do so we'll have like here. Here we go. Damn, that's a deep tree. Tree goes very deep into the ground. Grab this one. 18 logs. Brilliant. Let's get back home. 26 logs. Might be enough for one of the walls at least. So I'm going to actually add a small wall here, or a small window. So if we chop this down by 1 on each side. Here we go. So I might be able to actually leave that as a big window. So I'm going to leave that as a big window. And just do this one. So this. Damn, new wood. What happened to the wood? Okay, let's chop these down as the wood is different. I guess no gravity at the moment. I don't know if gravity's going to come to this game, but gravity was such a fun thing to have, I guess, as it really changes that mining experience to where it could be super dangerous to do some stuff, I guess. Super dangerous to mine, without taking precautions, and it makes it super interesting that more happens inside the caves than you just what you're mining, I guess. Nice to have that kind of outside the outside thing that goes on with rocks falling down and stuff, and really gets you thinking about what you need to do, I guess. So that is done. Let's get this. So I need like a dartwood. Is it this tree that I need? So I'm just gonna chop this big one and hope it's it. Hey, that's a lot of logs. 78 ash logs. No way, these ashes are really good at giving wood. I didn't expect that much. I got 18 from the other one, but this one, I thought this one was just as big, but it gave 78, 900 logs. And it didn't look that, it didn't even look that much more bigger than the other tree that I chopped. The one I got 18 logs from. So let's grab this and let's there we go. We need one log in here. So like this. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna have so I'm gonna do it like chop that down. Ah, bloody heck. A little bit of a sneeze. There we go. I'll leave that the way it is. And I'm gonna actually do this actually. There we go. Beautiful. So if I do this. So I'm gonna swap this for this actually. Actually, I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that with this. There we go. And here we go. So that. So this one. So I'm going to chop these down. There we go. And let's put our door down. So we should have picked up a simple door. Here we go. And let's get this on. I could put some chests down here as well. So I can put some chests hidden down here. So let's go get some chests. As you know, we're going to fill up anyway. We'll fill up super quick. So I don't want to craft 10 of them. How do I make it so I'm not crafting 10 of them? What does it cost? 10 per one. Okay, let's craft 2. Let's craft 4. There we go. 4 made. Yeah, there we go. One here. Brilliant. And one there. Chop this down, and we should be done with this house. For now, the simple of it, this is going to protect us at night, I guess, kind of thing. There we go. Some big windows. We'll block this off. So I'm trying to look how to. We might leave this open. So I might be able to put something here, maybe. So I might leave it like the way it is. Oh, I like this window. This window's glorious. You can look at this window super nicely. So I'm actually going to change this one from an upwards standing log to an upwards standing one log. There you go. To go around. We've got this thing, the little balcony area. So okay, we need a way to smith metal or to burn metal, I guess, is what we need. But I just don't know how to burn metal yet, is the problem, I guess. So I am trying to look how to do this. So if I go get a little bit of copper out, we try to shove it in here. Okay, I can't put it in there in any way. Max tier reached. So we'd need a furnace. I could go to the iron, truly. I could probably go to the lava, but I don't know if that's gonna. The only other thing that could work as a furnace, in a way, I guess, is the lava. I guess because it's super hot. But I just don't know what else is gonna with the campfire. If it's not the campfire, then it's not gonna. It's not just like straightforward. You might have to really look into this stuff. I guess as you know, I can't. There's nothing here on the thingy that resembles a campfire. So let's go back here. Let's put some more cobblestone. Let's really have a look at these items. A column stone beam, stone arm, got stone bricks, which is super cool. So I might craft some of these stone bricks. So let's go here. We can put these as this stone as the walkway, I guess. Which these stones are actually pretty nice, but we will change them. So we go. Let's they're not bad, but we got some nice stones, some nicer stones, I guess. There you go. Really nice thing in there. Let's probably sort this out. So actually, it's meant to be like that. Now figured about it as these come out. So one thing we could do is chop down this whole entire thing, which we should really do, and then we could replace it with support beams. So we got to chop down all these trees, all these logs, sadly, to place these support beams. Which I should have probably made more of them. There we go. There we go. And let's put these support beams down. There we go. So can I build these on the side? So if I chop this one block, will it let me place them sideways? Hey, we can. Brilliant. But if these aren't going to connect in any way, it's going to be weird, I guess. As I can't make these connect in any single way. Interesting. Can't make them connect. So okay, let's there we go. So actually that might be alright as it is. We made us do that again. There we go. Like that. I need like a beam coming from the top, maybe. But you know, I thought from a beam, but you know the problem. Okay, so how about a Y beam like this? That, 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 that. There we go, like that. And then make it like come back to here. So let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe like that. But you know, it looks a bit iffy, I guess. Looks a bit too squarish, I guess, in a way, to look nice. So we could do this actually. So if I do that and then do this, then at least we've got a support beam coming off it. So I make this less buffy. So if I do, this, I know what to do. So if I shave this, go down like the thingy, like this, 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 this. Oops. There we go. Okay, this might need to be one higher. So one higher like this. To that. So this may need to be chopped off. That. Damn. This house is really coming at me weird. So like that. Okay, can't see. Wait, did this come off? Okay, so it comes off. Okay, this is what's making it look weird. This thing is what's doing it. There we go. Down this way. Start chopping this. There we go. There we go. I guess that looks a little bit better. Nice if we had some torches to put around. So I might have to go back to base and pick up some resources for torches. So actually we can make some. Oh, is there crows around? Is there a crow attacking me? There we go. Nice little base. There we go. Put one here. There we go. And that should be that. We got a bed. We got a best. We got a chest. We got the bed. We got the chest, and we got loads of things. So I might give it a break here now. Now thinking about it and take a nice break. Probably try in the probably tomorrow try get Ark working again, as I really do want to kind of play Ark as well. So okay, so we're on metal. We've got the metal. We just don't know how to smith it yet. I guess is the only problem. I've tried putting some stuff in his bench. Can we do anything with this? Hey, we can craft more with this. A brick stone pillar base, which actually you can craft a lot. If you can craft this, you got like pillar base, so I could use pillars instead of thingy and make it look super nice, I guess. Hey, there's a secondary block. You can put secondary blocks in there. Let's try wood and stone. So if I go to wood and like craft them, let's craft these, craft 10 of them, go into this, go here, and then go to here. So I can't quite put these two together. As it's got the two craft things, but I can't quite put them together with anything that I've got currently in the inventory. It seems. Hardwood planks. Let's try this, and then let's try. Okay, so that's only a 1. Trapdoor, table, sign, stool. There's no. I'm not seeing any furnace here. So let's put some stuff back. The stuff that we need for this, we might as well not take. We might as well not take it with us, or just for whenever when we do get back on, I guess. So I guess this might be it for this. As you know, I was going to carry on playing, but I should probably get off and actually do what I'm saying, I guess. That's probably the best thing. Not to be, doing one thing then doing another. So here we go. Here's a house. Here's a house, and here we go. So if I stand out here, there we go. There we go. So let's save this and let's log off and let's quit. So here we go. So quit to desktop. So we'll end the stream. Here we go. See you later. And it's been, interesting, very interesting first look at this game. And yeah, I guess here's Hytale, and this is what it's about. And I guess I'll see you later. I don't know when I'm going to stream this next. I don't, it might just be random, as I'm going to try and get artwork in, I guess. See you later.